Hello everyone. We are going to be playing the finals of Lackey Grand Prix 21. That is coming up soon. It's a great game. You'll want to watch every single moment of it. Great back and forth. But I wanted to give some context about both of the decks that we'll be seeing in the finals here. So if you've been following my channel, then you'll be pretty familiar with this deck that I have. Is called Big Clay, and it's different from your traditional type 1 deck in the sense that it's actually 100 cards instead of 50 cards. This is quite unconventional for many reasons, but I've actually found in my experience that 100 card decks have the potential to actually be better than 50 card decks, and I think my results can testify to that. But the idea is to take advantage of a 100 card deck by including two of the best cards in Redemption. For example, getting to play two of Prince of the Air is really strong. Opponents can deal with one of them, but can they deal with two of them? Another great card that you can double down on is Possessing Spirit. This card may look inconspicuous and weird in a deck that's not really playing Gospel Unity, but the idea is to place it down your opponent's territory, and you'll be able to choose it as a blocker with Simon the Zealous. And being able to do this 2 turns in a row when you only need to effectively rescue 3 times is really strong. You need to get the 5 Lost Souls. You get Son of God Second Coming for 2, and then you get the other 3 some other way. So that's the kind of big idea with this deck. It's using a Meek Lost Soul package to really take advantage of battle-winning dominance like Led Astray and Burial. And this defense is also unique in the sense that it's not really trying to win battles with enhancements. I feel like Redemption decks, if they're built a certain way, they can make enhancements almost irrelevant, especially on the defense. If your opponent has an offense that is really locked in and solid, then I don't feel like defensive enhancements are really that strong, just because of how powerful dominants are in the current format. So to kind of answer that, I'm really using some of the best evil characters in the game that don't need enhancements to win a battle. So the cards like the Herods who have the protection, cards like the Woman of Thebes who just give soul protection, cards like Prince if they ban 2 mediums is CBN, stuff like that. So that's the real big idea picture there. And my offense is really set up to try and snowball the game. It really needs to play one banding enhancement to really get things going. For example, if I have a hero, 1 disciple in battle, I'm able to get initiative, and I'm able to play this enhancement. This 1 enhancement can turn into like 10 cards because I get to ban to all my angels. Angels can go search for other disciples who draw cards, and gets out of hand really quickly. This is the deck I'm running, and this is the deck that the opponent is running. This is approximately their list. It's not going to be card for card. CardGameFanatic was asking me about some tips and just thoughts on building 100 card decks, and so this is kind of the draft he was working on. And so it's also a 100 card deck, which is super interesting, and it sounds like he's been using this in the Lackey Grand Prix, and obviously he's been finding a lot of success with it. So I'm not going to be an expert in this deck by any means, but I'll just give you the kind of the high level idea of what this deck is trying to do. It's trying to assemble a really hard to stop angel band involving like Daniel to Michael to Victorious Being to Cherubim to Gabriel to Guardians to Legion of Angels. There's just a million different ways you can stack that band up, and once you get that going, it's really hard to stop. So, and then having the disruption of double resurrection revealers is also really good, and being able to keep those resurrection revealers around with Chamber of Angels. So you kind of have like a battering ram offense. And then the defense, it looks like it's a orange based defense really built around the double Prince of the Air, Judean mediums, getting to take advantage of the generic subtype of Messenger of Satan, so you can like run 2 of those at the same time, and just looking to do orange chump blocks and then orange CBN bands with mediums, and maybe there's like some thief stuff in there, hard to say for sure. And Gates of Hell is really strong in a deck like this, right? And instead of a Meek's Lost Soul package, it looks like he's running all sorts of Lost Souls. And then for the dominance, we just got some solid, just really solid dominance. You don't have to dedicate slots in this deck for Harvest Time and Led Astray and Burial, so you get to use like Murder's Commands, Chronicles of the Kings, Grapes of Wrath. So I'm really excited for this matchup. I thought about doing commentary about the match, but I just decided to give you guys the raw gameplay. So hope you enjoy. Nope. Hey, all right. How you doing?
All right. This is as good as I can be with entries.
All right. I rolled 2 here.
Roll a 4. Get it. I have a soul in by the way.
That's a lot of souls there.
Yeah. Let's start us off.
Okay.
I don't got any stars. You got any?
No stars? I don't have any stars either.
Souls. I guess do laws to prosperity.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so pick the murderous command.
Yep.
Put those to the bottom. Then I'm gonna go ahead, pitch a blindness to draw 2.
Mm-hmm.
Do I want to use stumble? That's a good question right now. Sure. Sorry, I got a lot of distractions around me right now.
Mm-hmm.
I'll reserve Legion of Angels to make you reserve a good card.
I'll reserve Reassuring Angel.
Going into my turn, right away put down Golgotha.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I'll take the thief. I will put Stumbled in Golgotha because why not?
Mm-hmm.
Put down Gate. Put down Res Revealer. Go in for an attack with Victorious Being.
Yep.
Draw and expand. A second Res Revealer.
Mm-hmm.
And then I will go ahead, search out a Gospel Dom, which will be Resurrection, which I'll just play right away.
Mm-hmm.
Even if it probably is good against your deck. Or actually, no, I'm gonna hold it.
Okay. Is that all?
Yep, that's Rescue Time.
Okay. Let's think about this. I think I'll block with Prince here, and I will draw 2 cards.
Okay.
May I play a dominant? Or actually, it's your initiative. It's your initiative. Go ahead.
Just pass into my initiative.
Oh yeah, I get to underdeck a card. I'm gonna underdeck a.
You get to underdeck something.
Yeah. I forgot about that. I'll underdeck the Res Revealer in your territory.
Okay.
All right, it's your initiative.
I'll go wheel and gate.
Mm-hmm. All right. So you get that back.
Take 2 OT Angels.
Yeah.
Because you're going to go plus, may as well just go all the plus. We will go Michael and a Victorious Being.
Okay. It's currently mutual destruction. I'm going to pass initiative to you.
Okay. I'll just angel you.
All right, that works. Here you go.
Considering element A, I will go ahead and just pass.
All right. Soul abilities. No souls, no upkeep abilities. Gonna play Evil Fortress. And then going to face down artifact. Play a negated Golgotha. And then I would like to attack.
Sounds good.
Yeah, I'll activate that even though it's negated, but yeah, so I'll come in with who to come in with? We'll do this is tough.
Pardon me.
I'll just come with Angel of the Sun to Matthew. We'll convert to Meek to look at your hand.
Sure.
1, 2, 3. It's 3 brigades.
Yep, 3.
All right. I'll draw 3. And it's your block.
I will go the thief. Nothing to negate.
I think you have to negate a good card in a territory. So you have to negate one of your Res Revealers, I think.
I'll negate one of the Res Revealers.
Okay.
Matter both around.
Yeah.
Then I'll exchange into deck a genetic weapon. No, for that's not the vehicle right now, so we'll go to Messenger.
Mm-hmm.
Draw 1 from the bottom of deck.
Yep.
Bottom 1, 2 top of hand. Okay. And I will not bend.
I get a Damascus trigger. I'm going to draw a card. It's your initiative.
I don't think that there's... No, there's that.
Do you have an enhancement you'd like to play?
I'm actually just going to go asking for Dominish.
You have down initiative.
Go Murderous Command.
Mm-hmm.
I actually noticed the add to battle is forced on this, which I don't understand why. Like, that feels like doesn't help. Okay. Queen tap. I'll pop the negated Res Revealer
Okay.
to add her to battle because I have to.
Yep.
Then I'll go ahead, card, and then I will keep it in your hand.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. I see 4 brigade.
Yeah.
Milling top part of your deck.
All right. I get a Damascus trigger since you searched your deck. Is it my initiative?
And then, yeah, I'm gonna say your initiative.
All right. I'm gonna grab a New Testament card from my deck. This is a decision here. I think I'll just grab and play the Resurrection.
Mm-hmm.
Get a Temple and a Nicodemus. I will ban to Nicodemus, Mary, and Matthias. I'm going to do Nicodemus's draw ability first. I'm going to draw 3. And then the ban will happen after my searches. I'm going to do woman with child search. I'm going to grab Good Dominant. Grab Glory. And then Matthias is going to convert to Meek to bounce your... let's just bounce Messenger of Satan. I'll reveal Glory of the Lord to look at the top 2 cards of my deck. I will take Led Astray. And then Nicodemus's band will trigger. I'm gonna ban to your Res Revealer. And I'm gonna exchange that with the Empty Tomb Hero from my deck. I'm gonna get Peter. And then Peter's going to convert to Meek to play Bethlehem Steeple. Ban to John. Reveal Glory, toss the next, draw 2. It's your initiative.
I'm just go ahead and pitch.
Okay.
Queen T, give you Lawless.
Okay. Put down Thomas, put down Res Revealer, down Legion, put down Patmos, search deck for an Angel from the Sun, down another Legion. I'm going to pass to you with 7 cards in my hand.
3. The Humble, no stars I care about.
May I activate?
Humble just turns on.
May I activate the discard ability of my Drachma coin?
Sure.
All right, I'll discard that to draw 4.
I'll keep these boys down. That and 1 PC. I'll play Angel Appears.
Yeah.
Gabriel.
I get a Thomas trigger and a Damascus trigger. I'll grab right on with Thomas and draw a card. What's that?
I didn't see that you had Thomas.
Oh, sorry. Would you have played that if you'd known I had a Thomas out?
Probably.
May I play a dominant?
Sure.
I'd like to underdeck a good card from your hand. I'll underdeck your Resurrection.
That's fine. Zoom. I can go out with Gabriel. I'm going to negate Damascus.
Okay.
And I will. Or I'm checking some certain abilities. You two are meek. Ban to your Nicodemus.
Mm-hmm.
So I draw 0 because I don't have empty souls, but he will ban to your Res Revealer.
Yep.
Allowing me to grab that back.
Yep, makes sense.
Yeah.
I get a Thomas trigger. I'm gonna grab a 3 woes.
Okay. Go ahead and just fire off Resurrection.
Yep.
And which grab my Res Revealer. That doesn't have that got stuffed into the deck. Grab Res Revealer. Hit. Res Revealer and Chamber.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm going to band to your Thomas,
Yep.
your Woman with Child, and your John. We will start off with Woman with Child, grabbing a Dom.
Yep.
Go ahead and grab. I'm going to grab my 3 woes.
Mm-hmm.
Then John, I'll reveal woes to toss the next and draw 2. Then Thomas, I will convert him to bend to your Peter.
All right.
I don't know why Peter didn't come back in.
Okay. Would you like to play?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Okay, I play dominant.
Yep, you're dominant.
I'm gonna burial underdeck the souls. And I will not block.
Yeah, I'll give you all your stuff back. See what happened to your Thomas.
Yep.
And on a message for Satan's pass.
Okay. Drew 3 cards. I'm up to 15 cards in hand. I have 2 star abilities. I'll use Herod Archelaus to top deck a card from, or dominant from your hand and from my hand. I'll top deck your Glory. I'm gonna top deck my woes, and then I'm gonna set aside Zaccheus for 2 turns. Okay, upkeep. Zaccheus will tick down. Bethlehem stable. I get a trigger. Grab nativity card. I will play it down. I'll put this in a site. Put down my second res revealer, and then
I've been kind of iffy on magnifying multitude.
yeah, he's just a gospel angel. He's okay. I think
It's just I always have so many cards in hand that his negate is completely worthless.
Yeah. All right, I think I would like to attack now. I'm gonna come in with a Angel from the Sun, exchange to deck for a Disciple. I'm gonna grab a Thaddaeus. I'm gonna convert this to Meek to shuffle your. I'll shuffle your Gates of Hell.
You cannot. That is not in territory.
Why not?
It's in opponent's territory.
Well, that Gates of Hell, it doesn't say set aside area on it.
Gates of Hell is. This one does not for some reason.
But if you were playing with the other Gates of Hell, it would be in set aside. But I'll just shuffle your Messenger of Satan instead and pretend you're using the other Gates of Hell.
I'd assume that's the same.
And then, yeah, it is pretty weird.
Right. I might actually need to do a ruling question on that because that might be just a mishap.
And then I'm going to ride on. I'm going to play Entertaining Angels search deck first. I'll grab this guy. And then I'm going to ban 2 these characters. All right. Okay, first things first. I'm going to take, I'm going to use my res revealer to search deck for Gospel Dominant. I'll grab Son of God. And then, let's see. I'm not going to use that. Not going to use that. I'm going to draw a card with Victorious Being. And then Gabriel's going to negate Gates of Hell. Legion of Angels will draw 3. And let's see. Gabriel's going to ban 2 a hero. We'll ban 2. I'll do John. Reveal. Glory, toss the next, draw a card, and then I'm gonna exchange Angel from the Sun to my deck for Bartholomew. I will reveal Son of God to make Gospel Hansen CBN. I'll play him to play a Lost Soul from your deck. I will play negated Lost Souls, and that is my rescue attempt. I currently have 1, 2, 3, 4 brigades in battle.
Yep, I'm lucky with Messenger. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay, let's see. 1, 2.
Clay, silver. No, that is 4. Clay, silver, green,
purple. Yeah.
What I'm.
Yep. So that's a drill of 4. Yep.
I need one more.
I have multiple res revealers in play. Yep.
Yeah, it's more because of souls.
Yep, I hear you.
There we go. Okay. We will go ahead and nut band.
Right.
And Manish.
I'm just gonna glory.
Cool. Our Gates is being negated, so let's go ahead. Just die. Give you prosperity.
All right. Okay. Let's think. I have not played my territory class card yet, so I'm gonna play Lost Child Found, bounce Damascus, and I'll bounce your chamber, and I'll bounce your res revealer. Play Damascus as a site to grab evil character from my deck. I'll grab Prince, and then this down, put this down, this down, this down, this down. All right, I have 8 cards in hand, and I'm gonna pass turn to you.
3. That would have been nice last turn. No stars, no souls. Nothing for upkeep, so play down Storehouse, play down Chamber, play down Res Revealer,
Yep.
Guardians. I'll go ahead and play Angelic Guidance for my 1 TC.
All right, my hand's
not hand.
Yep.
But I will go deck. Cherubim, and then I'm going to shipwreck your best stable.
Right.
I'm going to start off with Daniel, going to Mike, going to Victorious Being, that one. And I think you find the cards that are supposed to have profit identifiers and don't. Like Angel at Sure. Angel at Sure and Cherubim, which now I will peek at your hand.
Okay.
Come on. in which your woes and your led astray is going to the top of your deck.
Yep.
Add away your hand. Cherubim will ban to my Gabriel, in which I negate Antipasta.
Mm-hmm.
Do ban to Guardian. To I don't know, I did that. Banning doesn't go to set aside, so do that one yet. We will go to Legion, and I will draw 3.
Does Legion only trigger? Oh yeah, never mind. Is it my block?
Yep, you're black.
All right, I'll prevent the next. Go to my deck for Herod. I'll negate your Cherubim, so it negates the band and negates the top deck. May I play a dominant?
No, because Woes is negating Agrippa.
Yeah.
Put those dominants back in your deck.
Yeah, they're going back. They're going back. All right, it's currently your initiative.
No, it's your initiative, because I negated Agrippa.
Oh yeah, you're right. I will die, and I'll give you the soul.
Yay, thank you. Now everyone gets to go back home. You don't get to come with us. That pass down. Put my 1-2-C this turn already. Pitch a worshiping demon past turn.
All right, that's fun. I drew 3 cards. I will use upkeep abilities. Zaccheus is coming home. Draw 3. No souls. Upkeep. I don't have any other upkeep triggers. It's negated, but might as well. What to do? What to do? Where is that? Where's that? All right.
Good.
Good woes. I don't think that's okay. All right, I'm gonna play woes, evil woes on your res revealer, and then I'm gonna activate new covenant. Go to my deck for angelic guidance. Your hand's protected, but I'm gonna get. Oh, are you gonna do something?
No, you're good.
Play angelic guidance. Search deck for silver card.
We'll see if this is a misplay later.
Yeah, we'll just get that guy. All right. I will play Jerusalem as a site. Then I would like to attack. Let's come in with a. Let's do I'm stuck here. Let's do Nicodemus banded to Peter, and that's my rescue attempt. It's your block.
Okay. I might as well just go with this just to risk it. Deceiver. Expansion deck. 2 women.
Yeah.
I'll give it to take a lurking and protect souls.
Right. Let me think about that.
If you got anything else.
I don't know.
Thanks for playing woes.
Yeah, that was a cool woes. Yeah. All right. That worked.
I was just like, cool. You played woes. I can just do this. Let's see if you have anything actually for it.
All right. I will be passing my turn to you.
All right. Draw 3. No stars. No souls. Upkeep woes. Women I don't really care about right now. You can't have another in play anyway. Those don't matter. Turn off Jerusalem.
Turn off what? Jerusalem?
Jerusalem.
Okay.
Other upkeep, we got Storehouse. Storehouse will give us a Faith Unbowed.
Yep.
Because, when you got access to stupid things, why not use them? This is I'm concerned about. Good there, though. Actually, let's go. Yeah.
So you realize I don't.
TC will go.
You realize I don't have any souls in play, right?
Oh yeah, you do not.
So you might want to. Yeah, you might not want to play that unless you can figure out a way to get a soul here.
This is not I want to do this, but I guess we'll have to. 1 TC will be Annunciation.
Yep.
Crowds to Harvest. Shuffle the deck. Put an Angel of Warning. And we'll have to go out like this. Start off with Cherubim. Go ahead and peek at your hand again.
My hand's protected.
What?
Peter's Drachma coin.
What? Oh, I forgot you're on Res Revealer, so we won't do that. We'll go to Daniel, to Michael, to Victorious Being, and I'll draw a card and exchange from Messianic Messenger to Gabriel, to Expat, to Underdeck Your Woes.
Okay.
To Guardians, to Angel of the Harvest. And I will give you a Harvest token.
Okay.
And checking the top 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, Pick up random. There's a real luck. It is a luck, so I only get to see them. I will look at the top 6 of my deck. I think I like that Son of God.
Yeah.
And I'm trying to remember this. I believe when you underdeck the rest, you get to choose the order, correct?
I don't know.
I'm going to double check real quick.
Okay.
I believe that is the case, but I just want to be sure. Question. It says Iggy is on mine. So
What?
I'm just confirming with the enrolling questions real quick.
Okay.
I do not. So I'll just go with that. And then I will just, Son of God, take the token.
All right. My block.
Go ahead.
So you have 3 brigades, is that correct?
Yep, 3 brigades.
All right. I'm going to not draw, because that would be crazy. Actually, how crazy would it be? I'll draw here. Draw 2. I'm crazy. And then I'm going to underdeck your chamber, your res revealer, and your 3 woes. And may I play dominant?
Hold on. Sure, I don't have an answer for that right now.
All right. I'll withdraw y'all.
Goes back to you. That down. On the caster.
They're not generic, so you probably have to discard one.
But yeah, they are not. Okay, so I'll leave one in hand and
Okay.
pitch blinds.
All right. I'm going to activate the new covenant. I'm going to grab a card from my reserve. What do I want? Oh, wait. No, before I do that, I get a Jerusalem trigger. So I'm going to reveal the top. I'm gonna grab that back with Jerusalem. Okay. All right. Okay, new covenant.
Might be a little bit useful.
Yeah. That might be good. All right. I'll just grab a I am.
Jerusalem just kind of didn't do anything this turn.
All right, I'm gonna grab I am he off the new covenant. Lay that on John the Fish.
All right. Before you play it,
okay. Yeah.
Particles of Eden.
All right, so you're gonna negate and discard all covenants. That's unfortunate. All right, I'll play this as
anything that you play this phase could get negated.
Yep, I hear you.
Or any
I hear you.
enhancements you play.
I hear you. Well. Okay, I'm gonna go for a. What'd you end up doing with the other mediums? Did you keep it in your hand?
Yeah, it's just hand.
Okay, I'll pop my drachma coin now. Drop 4. Okay, that's unfortunate.
Your one copy of the first is just not showing up today.
Yeah.
Just watch it be like the bottom of the deck.
I don't know if I have any outs.
Just watch that card literally be the full on bottom of your deck.
Let's see, how many brigades do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, it's not looking good. Not looking the best here. All right. I don't know if I can beat a prince. So unfortunate.
What's worse, I don't know if you can. Like, the other issue is that it's a CB. It probably will be a CBN prince.
Yeah, because I already searched. Yeah. I am really out of options right now.
Even if New Cov didn't count, which I'm pretty sure it still does, like Jerusalem still got that covered.
Yeah. Just trying to figure out what do I do here? How do I stop this?
I know. I wouldn't mind if you want to choose the blocker.
Really?
Yeah.
CBN choose the blocker. Let's get these out of the way. Grab this, and I'll grab this. And I don't even want to attack. You have a prince in your hand. It's just gonna be a disaster. Yeah, I'm just gonna pass. It's your turn.
Draw 3. Imitate that I don't need. No stars, no souls. Upkeep. Sure, I'll take a Hailstones Storehouse. Because at this point, why not? And now there is nothing protecting your hand, correct?
My hand is unprotected.
All right. For this, let's play the smart play and use Faith Unbowed.
Yep.
That. I guess we'll go that way. Start off the attack with Cherubim. I'll peek at your hand.
Yep.
Or did you redraw the IME or?
I have 2. I have 1 in my reserve, 1 main deck.
Just want to be sure that wasn't like you forgot to put it back. All right. And looks nice. You'll go to Daniel, Michael, and I just realized I messed this up. I needed to. Oh, that sucks. But will have to be the rescue attempt because I do not have anyone from Michael to ban to.
Okay. Let's see if I can do anything. I think the best I got is a Hired Antipus plus a futile. Is it my initiative?
Once you block, I am going to grapes.
Okay.
By Antipus.
Okay.
And shuffle. And then because I have less souls than you, I get to start a new attack.
That's fun.
The new attack will be Gabriel to Guardians to your expat, which I will go ahead. I'll just negate Archelaus to Legion.
Right.
I will do 3.
Block with Archelaus. I'm going to discard a good card from your reserve.
My reserve is protected.
I apologize about that. Is it my initiative?
Looks like it's going to have to be because I did not draw the card I need.
All right, stalemate. And it's CBP because of Gogoth.
Yeah. There's your expat back.
Okay.
There's another Guardian of Glory. Okay, my expat. Discard Hailstones and a Mask of Worldliness to pass to you.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. I will. Okay, we'll use Jerusalem.
I'm gonna have to ask you afterwards if your deck is just very EC light.
Okay, Jerusalem's gonna grab Lost Child Found. I'm going to play Lost Child Found, bounce Prince, and bouncing Gates of Hell, and bouncing. Might as well bounce. Is there anything? Guess I'll just bounce Simon. Okay, and then Book of the Covenant, activate that. I'm gonna grab this one, activate that, activate New Covenant, grab this one. Since all my evil characters I own and control are gospel, I'm gonna put this on your storehouse. And then I would like to attack.
All right.
Let's go expat to Guardians, to Gabriel. Gabriel's gonna negate negate the possessing spirit. Simon, convert to meek, choose it as a blocker, and it's your initiative.
Sure. I will go lurking.
Okay.
Band to medium, band to prince.
Nice.
Prince. I don't think I care, so I'm just going to draw 2. And then you said 5 brigades before, correct?
In play, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think I have 6, 7 because of Zaccheus.
In that case, I'm going to shuffle all your boys. Book.
Yep.
That's 4, 5, and both your reservoirs for 7.
Okay. Yep, that'll do it. All right.
So we'll place again.
So it just goes back to your territory, my territory.
So it goes to your territory now because it's misplaced.
Okay. All right.
And lurking comes in clutch.
Yep, that lurking got me by surprise. I will.
I ran the entire attack and the res revealers, so my neutrals are on finally.
Pass to you.
They're actually going to be off when they come back because distressed. 3, no storehouse. Do I have anything for storehouse? I do not have anything. And prep down the chamber and enable use artifacts all game. 10 gates. We'll activate Great White Throne. Banish Mask of Worldliness to go into deck for Res Revealer.
I get to draw a card off Damascus. There's the first, but it's negated. Oh wait, so Res Revealer
right now.
I have the fortress and then I have a site.
Oh yeah, okay.
So your Res Revealer's in your hand, so I get to use the first actually. So I'll draw a card, put this on top.
Yeah. Then I will play Res Revealer. I'll throw an Angel at Sure into Chamber to negate Damascus.
Okay.
Don't have to be around anymore.
Yep.
We'll go Rescue Attempt with Cherubim.
Okay.
I'll peek at your hand if there's nothing protecting it again.
Yeah, there's nothing protecting.
Women, which doesn't work. Prince. Okay. And I didn't see any evil doms.
No, there's no evil doms.
Yeah. I was looking for characters at that point. All right. Go that to Gabe. Gabe will go ahead and get Possessing Spirit, because why not? Band to Guardians, band to Expat, band to Angel of the Harvest.
Okay.
Then I think I now have 7, so.
Yep.
And then hit 9 by accident.
Oops.
Reveal to Uber top 7. There is a second coming in there.
Nice.
Which I'll go ahead, grab all that. I'm not going to bother making you a token anyway.
All right.
It's not really needed.
My block.
Your block.
I will prevent the next. Go to my deck. Or I guess he's dead. Yeah, you got the game. GG.
Yep. GG. I'm actually surprised this deck actually won the tournament.
Yeah, you played well.
Yeah.
All right, I've got to go.
That was cool.
I gotta go beat somewhere at 5:30, but I'll see you around.
Sounds good.
Bye.